Yo, what's good YouTube, it's Coach Sam. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make tons of MT with the new All-Star Festival events. Pretty much there's going to be a lot of different ways that you guys can capitalize off of this new event in ways where you guys can make tons and tons of MT. So the first thing I do want to say is you want to be mindful of what challenges come out for which players. So for every event we're going to be getting new challenges for, like last night we got new challenges for the Rising Stars game. Tonight they have the 3-point contest, the skills contest, and the dunk contest. So we're going to be getting 3 new sets of challenges for more all-star event cards. This includes diamond cards, might include packs, things like that. We don't know yet. So for example, last night they dropped pretty much challenges for all of these cards, and then Stephon Castle won the Rising Stars MVP. So for example, like the 3-point contest, there's a lot of these cards. So pretty much every single player has a card in the All-Star section, and these and then Stephon Castle, his price probably ended up going up because more people want his card to end up doing these challenges, so his price is going to end up going up. He's a 6-7 point guard as it is, so he will be more expensive, but he's going for around 50,000 MT, as you guys can see. So with that being said, the 3-point contest this tonight, I want to give you guys an example. So I do end up having Galaxy Opal Dame. I pulled him from a topper in one of the 450 boxes, but say I think he's going to win the 3-point contest, I could maybe invest in some of these cards, buy them for cheaper, and then end up flipping them once the challenges do become available for him. So he's going for around 60,000 MT right now, which is absolutely insane for a Galaxy Opal. This time he's going for 50k. Say I pick up some of those cheaper ones and he ends up winning the 3-point contest, his price is going to become cheaper because there's going to be challenges for him to do. So say they drop a challenge where you can get a Dark Matter All-Star event card. That's just an example, don't hold me to that, but say they do that, his price is going to go up. He might even go to becoming a buyout because people want him so much because they want to do the challenges. So another thing you can do is, because all of these cards also have Series 1 versions, so I pretty much have all of these Series 1 cards, but say you don't have this Ruby Damian Lillard, pick up some of these cards for cheaper and invest in him. His price is going to go up when there are new challenges available, and you can do this for dunk contest as well. Andre Jackson Jr. is one of these cards. He has a 72 overall gold card. You could go out and pick up these cards for cheap and then try to flip that if he does end up winning, but you guys have to be quick with it. You guys have to pick up these cards now. I'm gonna try to get this video out pretty soon so you guys can capitalize on this and make MT. But that's going to be one method, is going to be picking up cards for cheaper and flipping them and pretty much investing in them to do well in the challenges. And then we probably also will get All-Star challenges after the All-Star game on Sunday. So some of these cards like Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, Jokic, Kyrie Irving, say whoever wins All-Star game MVP, we might see like a 100 overall event card for the end of those challenges because it will be the end of the event. You could end up picking up some of their All-Star cards, flipping those, and then their Series 1 cards. The Series 1 cards, you're not going to make as much MT because there's just less, going to be less profit to be made because there's a smaller differential in the buy cost and then the profit cost. But with the Season 4 cards, All-Star cards, like some of these Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters, say I buy a bunch of Dames for 50,000 MT and then I can flip them for 100,000 MT. That's like 40k profit I'm able to make after the 10% tax in the auction house. But if I pick up a Ruby for, I don't know, 5,000 and then sell them for 15,000 after, I'm making 8,000 each. So it's just going to be how much MT you want to put into it, how much MT you have to invest, and really how much you want to do. There always is a risk to doing this, so I wouldn't recommend doing this, but that's just a thing to keep in mind that you could potentially do if you want to try and make as much MT as possible. That's going to be the first method. So really just I want to make sure you guys keep in mind that we will be getting more challenges and that there will be challenges to earn, especially if they drop higher tier event cards. Like they dropped only a diamond for the Rising Stars event, but say we get pink diamonds for the skills challenge and opal for the dunk contest and then a dark matter for the 3-point contest, and then tomorrow we see a 100 overall for the All-Star game. Those prices are going to become even higher because there's going to be more demand, so the prices will end up going up. So because people are going to want those cards and people are going to be buying more of those cards, so they're going to become more and more expensive as more people want them and are willing to pay a higher price. So that's one method, and then the other method is going to be through the Deluxe badge pack method. It is back, but it is a little bit harder than last year. if you guys scroll all the way to the bottom of the All-Star Festival event, you can exchange two Amethyst All-Star event cards for a Deluxe badge pack. If you end up getting a movable enforcer, mini marksman, shifty shooter, a lot of those badges that are going to be more and more expensive, you're going to be able to turn that into a ton of MT. If I come down here to my collection, I have a ton of badges that I haven't sold. So I'm going to just show you guys which one are the most expensive. Like Limitless Range, it's going for about, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 MT. If you get a ton of these, stock up on them, you're going to be able to make a ton of MT. Mini marksman, I have 3 of these, sell for like, I don't know, 1.9, 1.7 each. You're going to be able to make a ton of MT. And then there's more badges as well, like Lightning Launch. This is pretty expensive. I don't know, I could sell these for 1.75, and it all adds up. At the end of the day, you're going to be able to get a ton of these badges that you're going to be able to make so much MT. Say this Gold Immovable Enforcer badge, this is going for around 2.5, 2.75 MT. If you get like 20 of those and you solve them, that's like 15,000 MT for pretty much nothing. And if you guys play King of the Court, today you get a guaranteed dark matter event card. And you know what you can do with this? You can come over to the exchange and you can downgrade these. So you'll be able to get from playing 3 King of the Court games, you'll be able to get 3 Galaxy Opals, and then you'll be able to get 12 pink diamonds, and then you'll be able to, I don't know, but I'm not going to do the math right now because I don't know, I don't feel like it, but you can keep exchanging down and you're going to be able to get a ton of Amethyst event cards. You get 6 each per diamond you have, and you're going to be able to get, I don't know, you have 12 pink diamonds, so you'll be able to get 60 diamonds, and then 60 times 6, that's going to be a lot. You're going to be I don't feel like, I don't know, 60 times 6, what's that? 60, I think it's 360, right? Yeah, you're going to be able to get 360 All-Star event cards. So you're going to be able to get 180 Deluxe badge packs just from one singular. You're going to be able to get 180 Deluxe badge packs. You're going to be able to get 180 Deluxe badge packs just from one Dark Matter piece from playing 3 King of the Court games, and that's just from playing for like an hour, hour and a half. So that's absolutely insane. You're going to be able to make so much MT, especially if you get those better badges. But if you sell all of those badges, you're going to be making a ton of MT. And so yeah, I just wanted to make this video, let you guys know what MT methods are out there with this All-Star Festival event. Another thing is, all of these cards are being pulled like crazy right now because a ton of people open these packs. Like a lot of these Galaxy Opals are going for less than they probably should, and they probably will. Like say this Jalen Williams, he's a buyout. If you guys end up picking this card up now, as he becomes more scarce in a couple of weeks, I definitely wouldn't sell them because we have super packs coming on Monday for season 4, but we will be getting but these cards will eventually become more scarce. Like these are really solid cards with 18 Hall of Fame badges. Most of them have really good animations. Like these cards are going to be really, really good. If you invest in these cards now, pick them up for cheaper. I'm not saying to do this, so don't get mad at me if you do this and you don't make MT, but these cards have the potential to go up in price once they do become rarer, because there's just going to be less of them and there's just not going to be as many available, so people are going to be willing to pay more. But because there are so many of them right now, they're going for cheaper because they're just flying out of packs. But once people stop opening packs, they're not available anymore. They're going to become rare, and they're probably going to become more expensive. We've seen that with the Winter Festival event. A lot of those cards went up in price, and they probably pretty much doubled in price. So once these cards do become a lot rarer, especially Galaxy Opals, especially Dark Matters like LeBron and things like that, but this is all out of price range for most people, including myself. But say this Anthony Davis, he's going for about 300K. If you pick him up now, badge him out, and sell him later, you're going to be able to make a ton of MT. Like I'm probably going to sell a bunch of these pink diamonds once the event dies down, and once I'm able to do all the challenges with them, I'm going to sell them later, and they're probably going to double in price by the time they're out of packs. So I just wanted to let you guys know what things are there. I wouldn't recommend doing any of these methods. If you guys aren't willing to take a risk, you could lose a lot of MT, so don't blindly follow these methods. Don't do exactly what I tell you. Think about it. Do it at your own risk. I'm not advising you guys to do this, so don't get mad at me if you guys do this and lose MT, because at the end of the day, it's your decision. Don't get mad at me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I just wanted to let you guys know what MT methods are there, because there's a lot of MT to be made if you do things right. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them below in the comments. I'll be completely open to answering any questions you guys do have. I really want to help you guys out because I know there's a lot of people getting into Myteam, and I want as many people playing as they can, and I want to help you guys make a ton of MT. And yeah, with that being said, leave a like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and any support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, with that being said, leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm out.